Hey, what's going on, y'all, man? Shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to the HK family. Shout out to everybody that rock with me. Shout out to everybody that rock with us. Um, Now, man, I just want to get straight to the point. I've been watching these Showtime Sports, these epilogue, and these are like the most epic like clips and like just moments from these fights. These joints is crazy. I watched a joint from 10 months ago, the Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia. I watched that epilogue, and then straight after I watched the Spence Crawford. I haven't seen a clip of Spence Crawford since the fight. Like, I seen everybody talking. Of course, I seen like little like probably like one or two highlights like on Instagram, but I tried to like avoid those. Why? I'm be honest, because I was a Spence guy, super Spence guy. Not was super Spence guy, but Crawford is also in my top in my list of like the best boxers of this era. So yeah, bro. I just want to break down the Spence Crawford fight just a little bit. Watching it over, just especially seeing the epilogue, they show like different cuts of certain things we didn't get to see. It's just like a little bit of training, just like a couple moments before the fight. Inside it showed like inside like how things really happen and stuff like that. And I commend Showtime for that. I'm be honest, he got a call from Tom Brady. He got the owner of Dallas, the owner of Dallas. He also made an appearance. He pulled up on Earl. Told him like, yo man, go get that ring, man, go get that Super Bowl for us. A lot of pressure. But it didn't seem like it was too much to him. But the only thing I did see, that Spence, he really didn't look like himself. I'm be honest, Spence didn't look like himself at all. He looked like, I don't know, like he never was like a super high personality type of dude, like super like, oh, let's do this, super sporadic, super energetic. He never seemed like that type of fighter, but he always like, he like, you could tell in someone's face like if they there or not, like just by looking at them, like you could kind of tell, make the assumption like this person like there. Spence ain't look like he was there at all, but I'm not trying to make that the excuse. I'm just saying, Spence, he ain't look like he was there at all. Honestly, just being honest, he ain't like he was there at all. So boom. Yeah, so that was moments before the fight. The owner of Dallas, he came out, chopped it up on him. He spoke with Tom Brady and shit like that. Whatever. Boom. The walkout. They showed a little epic walkout, whatever. Then they show clips of the fight. Of course, from what we all seen, it wasn't a great night for Earl. Not at all. But you also can't say that this was Terrence Crawford's best performance. It wasn't nowhere close to being his best performance. But he dominated cleanly, like hurt Earl bad. We all seen it. He hurt him bad. So what I'm noticing, like, Terrence Crawford didn't throw like combinations. Beginning of the match, first round, he just sized Earl up. Earl showed his will. He pressed forward in the first round. Earl pressed forward. He tried different combinations. Tried to go to the body. Tried to, go through Spence's guard. Tried to go to Crawford's guard. I'm sorry, but Crawford had a tight guard. Like he didn't really do too much on the defense. He just bodies up top, elbow to guard the body down low. He did a great job at that. He didn't have to do too much. But Spence showed like he tried to make a effort. All arounds after that, Shane. All arounds after that ain't look good at all. At all. Crawford didn't even throw any combinations, like I said earlier. He didn't put in no combinations. Most he probably did was a double jab or right hand, left hook. He did a couple of smart technical things, like such as Spence would jab, he'll throw the jab down with the lead hand and come off with the counter hook. Boom, with the lead counter hook. Boom. And I'm just seeing like the effectiveness that was doing to Earl. Bro, he was getting hurt bad. I'm like, damn. After you watch the fight, the epilogue and stuff like that shows the slow motion, the pause. You see the sweat fly off after the shots. I was like, damn. Another thing about Terrence too. Terrence, he doesn't throw like too much long shots. Like his shots don't come from all the way back here. He throw like the short shots. Like boom, you'll miss a punch. He'll come back with a counter, but it's a short bing. And usually those are like the stingers. Like those are the ones that like the flash knockouts, the ones that you kind of don't see. The short, effective ones, those are like the ones you don't really get to see. But those ones you really, 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 really make an impact. Those type of shots. So I noticed in this fight, he did it a lot. Earl Spence is more of a, when he throws his hooks, it's more of a wide, load up kind of shots. Like they do damage, but not as efficient as like them short counters, them short ass counters, the snapping counters. Yeah, he was catching Spence with that shit all night, and like I said, it was hurting him bad. I would suggest every boxing fan, if you haven't, to tap into the Showtime Sports, the epilogues, like the after fight, the whole like the setup they put together, the whole collage that they put together for the fighters. It shows like the different perspectives. Like the one I watched earlier showed the Tank's perspective of that fight, like his side of the fight. And then this one right here, it showed Terrence's perspective. And like I said, boy, man, shout out Terrence, bro. Shout out Terrence. I don't think he could be beat right now. I don't think so. It ain't looking good for whoever. Even if what's your man, Boots? If Boots get in that ring with him, yeah. I don't think he'll want to do that, man. I do not think that. Boom. But let me talk about the Tank Davis guy. Right now, I don't feel like anybody could beat Tank Davis. The only thing you can do with Tank Davis to win a fight is to survive. If you could survive Tank Davis, then you might win the fight. But nobody can beat. None of these fighters right now, at 135, 140, none of these guys can beat Tank Davis. These guys can survive Tank Davis and get the call by the judges, oh yeah, you're the winner, this and that, whatever. By showmanship and staying outside his range and hitting him with the jab all night. You can win the fight. But none of these guys right now, 135, 140, can beat Tank Davis. And I'm a huge Shakur fan. Shakur is in my top 5 as well right now, boxers in this era. Shakur is great. A lot of guys ain't beating Shakur neither. But Tank Davis cannot be beat by any of these guys. Any of these guys. Y'all know you guys like to say, oh, he like to do the rehydration clause, da-da-da. Bro, Tank is a naturally small guy. He's a naturally small guy, bro. We don't want Tank coming in the fight and fucking 140 and you come in the fight at 180. It's not fair. Get that shit out your head. Cut that shit out, bro. Be real with yourself. That shit ain't fair, bro. I don't care what y'all say. And at the end of the day, you made it seem to the world like, oh yeah, I'm fine. I feel great. Oh yeah, I'm gonna knock Tank out. This is what you guys do. So don't try to sit here and act like you're not yourself. If that's the case, do like Floyd. Floyd stayed in fighting shape his whole career. So come on, bro. If you really feel like you're not gonna be able to manage your weight and your power, speed, everything at the actual weight class that you are, then go to another weight class. You guys think y'all want to come in a fight 160, 170 when you fighting guys at 135, 140. That don't make sense, bro. I don't know about y'all, but that shit is whack for the sport. That shit is trash. I'm not a fan of it at all. I mean, but like you guys always like, oh, he want to do the rehydration. Bro, you have to think about on his side as well, bro. Dudes are naturally smaller, bro. Naturally smaller. That don't make no sense. A catch weight is different. You know what I'm saying? Y'all not trying to do a catch weight. Y'all trying to just come in a fight. Oh, I'm just going to come in whatever weight I want to come in when I'm supposed to be fighting at 135, 140. Come on, son. That don't make no sense. That don't make no sense. I mean, naturally, some guys are naturally better than a lot of guys. I'm saying, let's say Devin Haney, for instance. Him versus Regis. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the weight was just for protection. But at the end of the day, he didn't need to be 160 something walking into to fight Regis at 140. He didn't need that. He would have beat Regis regardless. I mean, Regis had nothing on him. I feel like it did give him some power, though. It did give Dev some power. You know what I mean? He caught Regis with some clean shots. Those are like little flash knockouts too, because according to him, he ain't feel them. But he ain't really loaded. But it's like a 1-2 bing, put Regis down. But you know what I mean? Like I said, I don't like all that weight complaint shit, man. If that's the case, if everybody gonna complain about rehydration and all that shit, like I said, bro, just fight the heavier guys. If you really him, if you feel like you're that. Know what I mean? We working on a lot, man. I got this boxing pod coming out. I'm supposed to be chopping it up with a few of the guys. Know what I mean? We just gonna see. April 20th. Dev, Ryan supposed to fight. Honestly, I feel Ryan should back out, pause. He should step down from the fight. And I feel like I really wish Bill Haney is really a man of his word and have AB step up for that fight. I feel like AB versus Dev, I feel like that'd be a great fight. That'd be a great fight. That'd be a great fight. I feel like that'd definitely be a way better matchup than freaking Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia is not a boxer, bro. He's freaking YouTube personality, bro. Not a boxer, bro. He's not a boxer. He can go toe-to-toe like the Jake Pauls and shit. I feel like Jake Paul to give Ryan a good fight. I mean, I feel like that would make more sense. But it's no way. Dev is a pure boxer. Ain't no way Ryan is going to step anywhere close to him. But yeah, I feel like Ryan should step down and have a veteran such as AB step in for that fight. AB, you know, he hasn't been the best in the past recent years, but I feel like if a fight at this magnitude, I feel like he'll show up as his best. I feel like he'll try to exceed that. He'll try to even go beyond that, especially if he, like I said, if he fight at this magnitude to fight Devin Haney. And I mean, Shing. But yeah, man, that was a quick little boxing talk, man. I just hope everybody like, comment, subscribe. I mean, I did it real ghetto today. I just had the phone and I mean, I just wanted to chop it up with y'all real quick. Like I said, I appreciate those that rock with me. I appreciate those that rock with boxing. Yeah, holla at me. Shane.